Welcome to Insights on Thursday, April the 3rd, 2025. Tom, can you believe that this is our 100th episode since we started taping these Insights during COVID lockdown?
Well, I can't believe it, as a matter of fact. How time whips by when you're having fun.
I know, it's great, isn't it? And I just want to make sure that everybody's aware that today we are taping on April the 1st. So this is pre-tariff. And I just want to get a feel for your thoughts of what's going on right now.
Well, when I get up every morning, I have two questions. Number one, what part of me is going to hurt today? Number two, what's the president going to come up with today? We've been dealing with a lot of uncertainty, a lot of intimidation, a lot of threats to the systems that we've got used to. I think it'll be helpful, no matter how good or bad it is. I think it's going to be a little bit more moderate than he said originally. I think adults have got a hold of the president and said that, it's going to really cause this or that type of damage. It'll be interesting to see, but my guess is as bad as everyone else's. What I can say is if you remove a degree of uncertainty, no matter how bad it is, then we can work with that. It will adjust around it. It's like running a company where you're going to lose a big customer. Sooner or later, you'll work around it. And that's what's going to happen here. But I think it's going to be more moderate than he has been saying. Maybe that's my hope, my wish, whatever. So I think that clarity will be very helpful for us.
So now let's move on to the temperature of the markets.
Well, the temperature varies depending on the day because of what the president's going to come out with. What we're really seeing, markets have actually been a little bit weak over the last little while for several reasons. But what you're doing here is you're reordering the whole world trading system. You are reordering the whole world financial system. You are reordering the whole world defense system. So there is this instability. Markets do not like instability. So, and you're also seeing what's happening in the world is America is resigning from leadership of the free world. Oh, they'll be a big company, they'll be powerful, they'll have an army, et cetera, but they're not seen as a leader anymore. They'll be seen as an intimidator, an abuser, or whatever, but the world has now changed. And that makes it a little bit more tricky, a little bit more dangerous in some ways. But markets will accommodate it. Any move to clarity in these areas as we readjust will be positive. So it's like a form of abuse. If you get used to it, that's the dangerous part. But people say, no, we got to make some changes here. And Canada has had a wake-up call. We've got to grow up and have some adults in the room and start to build our own country and not look down south to what should we do next. So I think essentially it's positive. I think it'll be good for markets after a period of time as we readjust to what we're good at and what we can what we can achieve in the world. So even though the markets have been weak in the last couple of weeks, really worried about inflation or this uncertainty, I think as of April the 2nd, tomorrow, a little bit more clarity will help. So I think markets will actually do a little bit better as we go on into this year as things are moderated and we get back to whatever reasonable starts to look at.
Thank you so much for your insights, Tom.
Thank you very much.
And thank you all for watching. Bye for now.